07 Capsuleers. I was making my normal delivery rounds, bringing drone party bots to spooky wormhole space, when I came across this lonely heron doing some exploration activities in J120310. Now you can see that when my delivery vehicle landed, I was about 180 kilometers away from my client. Now at my maximum speed, it would take me about 10 minutes to travel to my customer's location. And that kind of speed is just not acceptable, because even an inexperienced pilot could scan the 8 cosmic signatures in this wormhole and be gone before those 10 minutes are up. So I need a faster way of delivering these drone party bots to this valued customer. Now there's two things that are very lucky for me right now. One is he's not moving, and two is that there is a celestial object roughly in line with his position that I can warp to. This gives me a faster option for closing distance on him. Using tactical bookmarks to close distance by bouncing off celestials is fairly simple. First, I just create a bookmark of my current position. Now I'm going to warp to this Poco, which is in the same direction I want to travel. Once I land at the Poco, I'm just going to turn around and immediately warp back to my first bookmark at range. I can warp to that bookmark at up to 100 kilometers of distance. So every 2 warps, right, 1 warp out and 1 warp back, I can move 100 kilometers. Now it would take me a long time to move 100 kilometers slow boating, and it takes me much less time to close 100 kilometers by making 2 warps. And as long as my 2 warps are faster than my target ship can cover 100 kilometers, I can gain ground on it even when it's moving. Right now we have a stationary target, but this works on a moving target as long as the round trip of warps is faster than they can go 100 kilometers. Now, an exploration frigate like this, fitted with a micro warp drive, could pretty easily have a speed of the 3 kilometers per second range, maybe even 4 kilometers per second. So you need to be completing these warps as quickly as possible, and so you're not losing any time. Because you want to be able to get there and back in 20 to 30 seconds at most. If it's taking you longer than 30 seconds, then you're never going to catch up with a moving target anyway. But we can just demonstrate here with this stationary target, whereas it only is going to take me, I believe I'm going back at range here, 70, because it's only going to take me 2 warps to close the distance. I arrived back on grid, around 20 kilometers away from the target, much more reasonable engagement range to cover slow boating in Astradios. So I move in to deliver this customer some light combat drone party bots. They give him a pretty spectacular light show, and I think he was pleased. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in space.